My name is Jennifer Autry. I am extremely tired. um, I am a military wife in Texas, and I am a writer. It's taken me a long time to admit that, but I am a writer. Um, and I'm excited about this children's literature class. When my oldest, who is now 13, was young, I used to take her to the library every week, and we would pick out 20 books. We started at Z because I figured everybody would start at A and worked our way. We never quite made it to A before we moved and before she started school, but it was fun. So I got exposed to a lot of different books, and it was really hard to come up with just 10 of my favorite children's books. But so I came up with 10. They're in no particular order. Definitely not my favorite first and least favorite last. But one of my favorite children's books is called Alcatraz versus the Evil Librarians by Brandon Sanderson. It's just a funny, silly book about librarians being evil, but they pulled the wool on you. It's just fun to read. The second book in the series has tons of little jokes and little caveats about why it's awesome to be short, including, our hearts are bigger in proportion to our bodies. So, we're more loving. The second is, of course, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. It goes without saying that it was such an excellent character development. The first couple were not as interesting as the others, but by the time you're getting to the third and fourth book, you're really invested in those characters. I love The Napping House by Audrey Wood. I have a lot of fond memories reading that to my daughters and making it fun, and it's a little bit repetitive, but it's fun. I love Big Dog, Little Dog by P.D. Eastman. It's a silly little children's book, but it has a great message that you shouldn't make little problems into big problems. I love Shannon Hale. She's one of my favorite authors ever. And so she actually is 2 books on my top 10 list. The Princess Academy is an excellent book. It has a lot of different things about it that I love. The other book is Real Friends. It's a graphic novel, and my daughter loves graphic novels, and it really came out and helped. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. The Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. And the last one that I'm going to mention is called The Perfect Pumpkin Pie, and it's by Dennis Kazet. It is a book that I stumbled upon when I was getting a bunch of holiday-themed books for my daughter at the library, and it is crazy and weird. Oh, that reminds me of another one. Okay, I only have 10. Anyway, it it's about a guy who comes back to life and haunts whoever lives in his old house to make him the perfect pie until they make him the perfect pie. And it's a children's picture book. So it's kind of a creepy children's picture book, but it's fun. So I look forward to reading even more books this semester and hearing more about the books you guys like.